right. Merry Christmas. Good to see you. So is it Shadow or Shadow? Shadow. Shadow? Neither? Oh, shit. Shadu? Shadu. Shadu? I'm so sorry. That burp was my name. Neither. The burp was my name. The burp? What? Can you leave it alone? Oh my god. You got a burp to talk to me? Oh! That's funny. Most people call you Shade. 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 I don't know why I'm thinking Shadow or Shadow. Shade. Shade. I don't remember. Where can I put this? That my cat's not gonna. Try and get it. I just. I'm so annoyed right now. I'm just. Ah! At the cat, I mean. I'm okay. Alright. Okay. I do burp a lot, but I haven't been burping lately because I don't have any soda in the house. So I've been just drinking water. Well, you'd be kind of right because I wanted to be Shadowhawk, but someone took the name. Oh, okay. All right. So that's what you wanted or were going for, but Shade. So you want me to go Shade if I hopefully can remember that? My brain is insane. Brain insane. Sugar wooga wah. Something, something in her. Something, something, Joker killer. Answer to like any form of my name. Got you. Okay. Shade. Well, good to see you. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. A Merry Chrysler. Merry Christmas. I wanted to do a video with that audio for like all my social medias, but I didn't really make the time. I like woke up late, then I like jumped on the laptop immediately, was working on clips and stuff. So like while I was working on clips, didn't finish the clips. It was like I could take a break and stream because I don't want to miss a whole nother day again. I keep missing because I'm trying to focus on my sleeping and my other things. But okay, I'm getting like Mario vibes here. Like the red shirt, the overalls, the like button on the. It's me, Mario. Actually, the voice of Mario, Charles Martinet, is the first voice actor I've ever met at Comic Con. First Comic Con I ever went to by myself. Fan Expo Boston. Drove up by myself. Like I barely knew Boston. Barely drove by myself anywhere. But was super determined. Really wanted to go. Didn't have any friends that I had that were into Comic Con, so I just went by myself. Had a freaking blast. What I like about going alone is I get to go when I want, leave when I want, do what I want, not have to worry about like other people eating, drinking. Now, it's not a knock on anyone. Like, like I'll hang out with Mango, and that's not a knock on him at all. Don't take that personal. But like when I went by myself, like I could just do whatever and not have to worry about anybody because I do worry about other people, right? So like, hey, are you hungry? Do you want to eat? Do you need to stop to eat or drink or use the bathroom? I do, you know, I am considerate, but I go without eating and drinking all the time because I have ADHD and I can run on nothing. It's crazy. No sleep, no water, no food. Totally, well, not normal, but to me, normal, right? So when I'm with someone, it's more of like a, hey, we need to go make sure you eat. You can't pull a me because, maybe they can. I don't know. If they don't want to eat, they don't want to eat. I'm not forcing them to eat, right? Just like I wouldn't want anyone to force me to eat because then I get angry. I eat when I'm good and ready. Uh, but yeah, there's something to be said to go to a con by yourself. And I'm not knocking because like it's fun with friends as long as they're on the same page, same speed, all that stuff, right? But anyway, the point I'm making here is that when I went by myself, I didn't know anybody. Maybe I knew one person from the car show. Hold on, I'm like getting super like focused. All right. I wonder if I could spell my name. S. I should shut it off. That's what the, I'm better off doing it in cursive. Hold on. Let me try. S. O. Oh, I went really high on that. P. H. I. Whoa. Okay. That went wide. A. And that. Boop. Sophia. I spelled my name in the dark. Hmm. I want to go to a convention. Have you gone? Like, have you ever been to a convention? I love conventions. The last convention I went to was Northeast Comic Con, and the one before that was Rhode Island Comic Con. So I actually went to 17 different Comic Cons this year. My next one is in February in Maine. But highly recommend. Okay, this step ladder thing or whatever. F off. You F off. How do I? Uh oh. I can't just put it down. I can't just. Oh my god. Whatever. You go over there. Bye. Is there a particular con that you want to go to, and have you been to a con before? So I know there is Bangor, Maine Comic Con in February. There is, I'm trying to think off the top of my head, there's Northeast Comic Con in March. I'm sure there's going to be some I'm forgetting. There is PAX East, I think is in March. March 20, 27, 6, 7, and 8. Mango, are you still here? I feel like you know that information off the top of your head. PAX East, I think, is March. There's Kineticon. Okay, so I can't say the dates off the top of my head. That would be like hard for me because there's so many. There's Kineticon. There's CT GamerCon. Wicked Comic Con, which is usually in August. TerraCon is usually September-ish. So there's Rhode Island Anime Con. So they have a bunch of Rhode Island. I mean, Rhode Island. They have a bunch of anime voice actors. Obviously Rhode Island Comic Con. There's Fan Expo Comic Con, which is in August. Rhode Island's usually in November. Other cons. There's CT Horror Fest. There's Ice Nine Kills puts on a con that's called Silver Scream Con, so it's a horror themed con by Ice Nine Kills. I know I'm having a brain fart. I know there's a bunch of Comic Cons. Mango, do I have a commands for Comic Con? Like if it, I don't know if Mango's here. Mango, Mango. Uh, do I have a command for exclamation Comic Con? Go check. Let me check real quick. I'm checking. SpongeBob, 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 SpongeBob. Okay. Cloudbot. And I do not have a Comic Con command. Wow, I'm about to add that. Una momento, por favor. Oh shit, I don't have it typed out. Comic Con schedule to be announced. Well, shit. Um. Okay. Well, I think he's on lunch. It's too late for his lunch. What's the east best con food? Good question. So Jar Jar, usually I don't eat at Comic Con, so I don't have a valid answer. I have eaten chicken tenders, but they're usually really expensive and like not the best tasting. They're all right ish, but they're expensive. You're better off like eating before con or like taking a break and going to get food or something. Like the convention centers charge an arm and a leg for food and drink. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that's another Comic Con I have not gone to, but there is Terrificon. I think it's in Connecticut at Mohegan Sun. I think it's usually in June. Georgia, when is I don't know. I haven't been, but there's that one. And there's RetroCon. There's Monster Expo. I'm literally trying to think of all the cons, but for whatever reason, I deleted them off of my Comic Con list. I should have just kept all the cons that I go to and deleted the dates and like kept it as a template. Well, you live and you learn, right? Well, until you're not living, and then I say the weirdest things. Don't mind me. You live and you learn, unless you're not living, and then there's that. Bow, bow, bow. Then you're just dee doo dee doo. Dee doo dee doo. SpongeBob. 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 All right. How's Fortnite been? Has it been sweaty? I haven't been on in a bit. But also, I've been taking a break from it. The thing for me is, the second I jump on Fortnite, I get a bajillion people messaging me, being like, "Can I play?" And like, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm excited and flattered that everyone wants to play with me, right? That's how it is, of course. But like, I get so many people asking to play, and you can only play with a certain amount of people. It's limited to 4 when it's Battle Royale, 0 build. That it's like, how do I pick and choose? I just it stresses me out because I don't know, like, I suck at scheduling and figuring things out. So I was like, ah. And then because I take a break, when I do come back on, everyone's like, "Oh, she's back." I'm like, "Shit! Hi, everyone. Yes, I'm back, but I don't know who I'm gonna play with." Shit. I go to Terrificon. It's end of July, I think. Ah, thank you. Yes. So, Terrificon. There's some cool people there, like some cool guests. Usually, it's like the same weekend as another con, so it makes it tough for me. And I usually like pre-buy all my stuff and like plan it out and have all my like guests I want to meet. So I'm like, well, I mean, having it on a weekend where there's nobody, dang it, But sometimes there's so many Comic Cons, it's almost impossible. I'm sure no one does it on purpose. It just happens to be that way, and I'm like, no, no. I hate having to pick. I'd rather have like options. Oh, excuse me. There'll be like something like 2 or 3 Comic Cons in one weekend, and then there'll be a weekend when there's nothing, and it's like, dang it. But again, I'm sure it's not easy. You gotta like pay a lot of money for the vendors, or like, I mean, not the vendors, the um venue. Sorry, I knew it was a V. You gotta pay a lot of money for the venues, and sometimes their things are booked, so you're only stuck with whatever that is available for dates and stuff. So like, I get that too. Or maybe they like have their life and their vacation times and stuff, so it's the only time that it can work for them. Or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't do too much fork knife, so I just chill with outline. Yeah, I saw that. Carnival of Chaos. Thank you for the follow, Messi. Welcome in. Merry Christmas. So happy to see you and have you become part of the Carnival of Chaos. Dingleberries. Dingle Delights. Dingle Light Delights. I always mess up my own. The Dingle Light Delights. How are you doing? How is your Christmas? Or if you don't celebrate Christmas, how is your day or your weekend going? No, it's not weekend. Lord. It is not the weekend. How is your day going?